Hello, my name is Fox and you're watching Den of Fools. Let's jump right in. In week 7 of 2023 we had 94 tournaments with a total of 1,879 players and 6,877 games played. We have had a lot of suggestions on how to improve our stats, which we are hoping to implement in the next video. This week Space Marines topped the charts with 18 wins and 50 top 3 places. Chaos Team has come second with 8 wins, followed by Custodes, Astra Militarum and Analyse all with 7. All 25 factions managed at least one top 10 placing, with the Space Marines getting the most top 10s with 186. Custodes and Astra Militarum both get over 70 top 10 placings, with Chaos Demons being the only other faction to get more than 50. Unsurprisingly, the Space Marines are the most played faction, with 20.49% of players taking them. It does seem that the Space Marines' popularity has stabilised at roughly a fifth of all players each week. Custodes are the second most popular faction, 7.66%. They were slightly more popular than Astra Militarum, who were on 7.45%. These two factions are now consistently in second and third place for popularity. It looks like they have claimed these spots for the time being. Now their new range and rules are released, the World Eaters have more than doubled their popularity from last week. It takes our resident stat guru and Ultramarine fanboy Fearless Fox many hours to collect all the data. It would be great if you could show your appreciation by liking the video. It really helps us with the God algorithm of YouTube. We have grouped the win rates by colour, with the key at the bottom of the screen. Chaos Demons are the only faction in blue with a win rate of 60.8%, which is impressive considering they had 90 players. The Lees of Votan top the green group with a win rate of 59.1%, followed by Yunari who get a win rate of 57.9%. I think this is the first time the Yunari have actually done better in the smaller tournaments. Orks are close behind on 57.7%, with the second most popular faction Custodes next, achieving a 53% win rate. Last week's winners, Genestealer Cults, get a win rate of 52.5%, which is equal by the World Eaters. They have over 3 times the number of players from last week, alongside a big increase in their win rate. It is still early days for their new codex, but with a win rate of 52.5% in the first week, it's looking quite strong. Do you think this success will continue, or will players quickly adapt to the new faction? Let us know what you think in the comments. The Necron's just getting green with a win rate of 50.7%. Most of the factions are in yellow with 13 in total. The most popular faction, Space Marines, get a win rate of 48.6%, with the third most popular faction, Astra Militarum, getting a win rate of 46.9%. The only other faction in yellow with more than 100 players is Chaos Space Marines. They achieved a win rate of 43.4%. The Tyranids and Thousand Suns are the only factions in red with a decent number of players, getting a win rate of 38.7% and 38.4% respectively. The 4 chapters with very few players technically top the win rates, but as they are so few, the real winners are the Iron Hands. They are the second most popular chapter this week, achieving an impressive win rate of 58.9%. The Dark Angels retain their spot as the most popular chapter, but have lost out to the Iron Hands as the best performing chapter. This week they got a win rate of 53.5%, which is a big decrease from last week. In any event, it seems clear that the Iron Hands and the Dark Angels are performing better than the other chapters. The Salamanders just getting green with a win rate of 50.5%. The Space Wolves are top of yellow with their 48 players getting a win rate of 48.6%. The 34 Black Templar players are just behind with a win rate of 48.5%. The Blood Angels are the third most popular chapter. They get a win rate of 46%. Fearless's favourite blue boys, the Ultramarines, just miss out on yellow with a win rate of 39.7%. The Red Corsairs come first with a win rate of 50%, but with only 4 players. Only 2 of the known warbands have more than 10 players. The Black Legion get a win rate of 43.7%, with only 2 less players than the Emperor's Children, who manage a win rate of 39.5%. If you enjoyed our content, please subscribe, check out one of the videos on screen and consider using our affiliate links in the description. Thank you for watching.